Hello and welcome to the second Outer Vale video blog. In this video we'll be showing some of the updates to the city. Now before we get stuck into the nitty gritty of the video, I want some of the people who are joining the Outer Vale team to say hello.
Hi, I'm Blackburn. I provide comical relief and rant about programming. My main area of expertise is enterprise-level programming and shall be focusing on server-side architecture and business intelligence.
Hi, I'm Caboose. I'm currently involved with the Outer Vale the MMO, as well as Outer Vale Studios. I mostly do the behind-the-scenes work on server architecture, networking, anti-cheat implementation, and social media.
Hi, I'm Bud. And I'm currently working on the UMV for the game and hosting.
Okay, so in this version we've expanded on the city layout from the lobby. However, we've managed to get some of the networking done, and hopefully we're about to be joined by some of the players, some of the team. Here's one. So, before we go exploring the city proper, I just want to call your attention to the bottom right of my screen where it says tutorial and no rank. Currently, this is hotkeyed up to my T key. So when I press the T key, my faction will change, as well as change the rank over the relevant level, rank for that faction, as you can see. Currently, the corporation factions and the clan factions share the same rank names. Once I go too far along the faction number, it loops back around to tutorial. Also, my rank is hotkeyed to the Y button, so if I press the Y button, my rank within the faction will change. Currently, this carries over if I change my faction. On top of that, as you can see, each player has some text above their character's head, which will change to their faction and rank. This is network replicated for each person. Later on, we'll be able to use a player's faction and rank to determine certain options available to the player, such as the ability to arrest, being able to talk to their fellow faction members, or use faction-specific clothing. Okay then, so let's go and explore the city proper. The door itself is network replicated, as you can see. It was Blackburn that opened it up. But we've encountered a few problems with the door using two moving parts. So instead of having two, we'll have one eventually. So this is the basic layout for the city of how we imagine the starter city would be, with mainly tall skyscrapers. Now it is important to note that these all look the same, and that is because they are just placeholders. And most buildings will have variation, so we could have temples or hospitals or dark back alleys around. Currently, as part of the plan, there'll be a military base in one section of the city, as well as a police station. In this area we're in currently, there's going to be a starport. Did you just jump off? Okay, I lost where I was. Some form of train system, either over or underground to quickly get around. Hospitals, a shopping mall with access to the world markets, and a storage access area, bars and clubs, with some of the buildings being enterable by so many players. Who's that shooting stuff at me? Never mind. Now, the city itself will probably be 2 to 3 times bigger than what it is currently, with a solid border around the sides instead of this space stretching out into nothing. Now, I really like the effect that we have when looking up into the sky, being boxed in by the skyscrapers. There is a lot of room for artistic license, and there are quite a few things we have in mind for what we want to create. Anyway, thank you for watching, and please visit the forums in the link in the description.